Baseball from the Lone Star State. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Partner, you don't see a lot of these so-called finesse pitchers in the sport today, but these are two of the best around, really crafty.
Yeah, and there's a level of appreciation when you talk about how these guys are so consistent and they go out there, they know what they want to do, and they don't deviate from the plan. Even when they get into a little bit of trouble, they're able to make the pitches and stay out of the big inning.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go now. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
For Toronto, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And this one is off and running. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bichette up to the dish. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Verlander, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball there.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And the right-hander deals. And it's down on strikes. And one gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at first, one away. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Kiermaier off the first with two away.
Ball.
Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Blue Jays held in check. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little bit high. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Ripped, but it curls foul. Nobody out, runner at first. You'll one. In the air, out towards left center. Diving, but it gets down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 7.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. And that's in there at the knees. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Tag. Big time. He's safe. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Chas McCormick. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was labeled. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. Inside, just missed. And the 1-0. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Two outs. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-zip.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitchers on the outside didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Aledmys Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. the belt and fires.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a base hit. Around third. Relay throw home. Safe.
When you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Caratini at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And a pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 4 and the Jays nothing. Second inning set to go. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 55. Verlander back to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The 0-1. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Joey Votto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two out, space is empty. In there at the knees. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2-2.
And it's even up. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Pedro Leon. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The center fielder, number 6.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Jake Myers. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to short, Bichette. Slings it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The designated hitter, Mauricio.
2 outs, base is empty. So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. And he's already singled in this game. To third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And the Astros put down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 4 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, number 36.
David Schneider.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho. In there for strike one. Varsho in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The Y to kick the pitch. And downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The Jays down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one hit to right, settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here in Houston, except for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there. Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jansen Fields fires the first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. Great play from his knees for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Singled and scored his first time. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it across. That ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead 4-0. Back here in Houston, start of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Verlander back to work. Close, but called a ball.
One ball, no
Well,
strike.
I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One ball,
And he really
two
sells
strikes.
the changeup with that arm action.
And a good eye there. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Leon hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
the catcher, number 9, Danny.
2 outs, base is empty.
Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off. The Stros leading by 4 here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 4-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Bregman. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Out to short, Bichette. Zips it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz now singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Ball.
Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty.
Here,
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times
Number
hitters are looking
17.
away, and that one locked him up.
Garantini.
Caratini batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year gets 5s in.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Pedro Leon will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros notch a run on the solo homer, and the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, number 55. And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there to the warning track, makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and fouls one off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one pulled foul. The Astros leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Diaz gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Votto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Jake Myers. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Varsho after it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now that's the designated hitter,
Mauricio Dubon. Now at the plate, 1 for 2. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Bichette fires over to first. Now 2 out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
You know, Boog, Pena had plenty of eyeballs on him as a prospect, and scouts thought Jeremy had more power in his bat than he was actually showing in games, and they were right. He's hitting double-digit home runs each season in the majors so far.
0-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And they'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, number 36.
David Schneider.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. On a line, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So they're at the corners now. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Checks over to first. Back safely. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
I think you want to get a one-way lead. Be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Two on, 1 out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No
Great
ball.
spot to be in
2
right here
strikes.
for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Connor Falefa on second. Bichette at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's the power hitting catcher, Danny Jansen. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Houston, and now it's going to be Chas McCormick. The pitch. That's in for a strike. That one missed. Looks like he wants the signs again. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Diaz in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Alex Bregman. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 55. And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 5-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
And the batter is George Springer. And a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Montero, the right-hander, also getting loose. Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Joey Votto. That one not close. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a drive, ranging into the alley. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at second with one away. Here's the second baseman. Yeah, a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
The runner at second with one away. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Man at second. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Swanson. This is his first appearance of the season. And it's a Ledmus Diaz. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Victor Caratini. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Lifted in the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 10, Pedro Leon.
And next to hit for Houston, Pedro Leon. Fastball for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And 2 away now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Myers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now the designated hitter.
Just kept it simple. Played backward in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Right through there for a strike. And that one missing low. Diaz at second. Myers at first. 2 out of the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one is upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 left for the Astros, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Hader. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And here it comes. And there's a base hit to the left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Bo Bichette. 1 for 3. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Runner at first with no outs here. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
The catcher, number 9, Danny.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. And he takes a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone. And a count 1 and 2. And another ball. Next offering is outside. Number 55 waiting for a turn at the plate. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the left fielder. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Way out front for strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is down low.
2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And we're back.
Leading
And now
off,
Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The right-hander back to work. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On the ground. A dive. He's got it. But no chance. That's an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop and short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
At the plate, Chas McCormick. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. Pena on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide.
Runner takes off, caught and missed. Throw is low, and he can't make it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Alex Bregman digs in now. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 43.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, no.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Houston. They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's George Springer to start it off. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a pitch. And that one is inside. Abreu, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. In the air, right side of the infield. Diaz moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Joey Votto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball in the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now it's the second baseman. That one's in there. That's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please